Hi, Lavina.
Hi,
Hi.
Lena. Let me see if I can see.
Hello, everyone.
How are you doing? Hey, Andrea.
Hi, MKB, my favorite person.
Good
So it's evening by you, Lavina.
evening. Yep.
It's only 5 here.
I know it's early for you because it's 7 here, and then like I said, Molly, her time is 8 o'clock where she's at.
Oh, wow.
So she's 1 hour past my time.
So we have to remember that when some people go live, a lot of them are a couple hours behind.
Yeah.
Some people go live and it's like the middle of the night their time. How
Yeah.
is Dorothy doing, Lavina? I wasn't able to catch her live the other day, but I'm glad that she's home and she's all, good. It's 7 there. Yeah, you're on
Mhm.
MTV's time.
Yeah.
So Lavina, were you on MKB's last night when we were playing Scotty's video? We have some opinions to ask. Wow, 21 watching and only Lavina, the only one chat. Hi, Southern Lady.
Hey,
How are you?
Southern lady.
We know she was there last night, right?
Yeah. Hey, Kelly cares.
Hi, Kelly.
She said,
Oh,
"No, I missed that. Sorry."
oh. Well, how about Southern Lady and Kelly? We would like to ask you a question about last night. Um, so we've gotten some messages that people are saying that we were saying derogatory things. Hi, Juju, toward toward the LGBTQ community last night on MKB's. And that couldn't be further from the truth.
Yeah.
We want to clear up. We don't want people thinking that because that's not at all what we were saying.
No, not at all.
Actually, quite the contrary. We were saying that we we don't care who you do. we just were we were talking about a situation of somebody who is not good to men or women, and this particular situation was a man speaking about a man, and for some reason a couple people were offended, and we don't want to hurt anyone. Oh, thank you, Lavina.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know it's so weird how people just make it up. Like we don't want to hurt people,
Yeah.
and I don't care who people sleep with or what color they are. Honest to God, I could care less. I just want good people around me. I don't care what they do behind their closed doors. Yeah, and it's someone that I mean, I haven't. If you were the offended party, do you want to come up here, Barb? Because um, we really, really want to know what part of what we said alluded, even kind of remotely, toward us being that way. So if you'd like to have your say, we'd appreciate that.
Hey, Barb. If you were the offended party, what did I miss?
And that's why I would like for you to come up and speak. How
It was never nothing about that at all. We were talking about the way Jamie treats people in general. Nothing to do with the relationship or anything like that.
No, I didn't just feel that way. I wouldn't post that comment if I didn't feel strong. I know we're asking you to come up and to say what part of what we were saying last night made you feel offended to even kind of think that way?
Yeah, because we don't want you feeling that way or thinking that way at all about us. Because we wasn't definitely talking about that.
Couldn't be further from the truth.
We were mainly talking about the way he treats people,
Is
male,
that
female, anybody in general, the way he treats people.
someone in the community? That's my take. I don't want to come up on your panel. I've listened to it all again today, and I still think this. Well, why we're not the kind of people that attack. Why wouldn't you want to come up here? I wouldn't allow what you allowed on your panel for Granny to do to me. I wouldn't allow that. So I don't roll that way. And I would love for you to state how you feel out here. And you know, if we said something that made anyone think that, we want to correct it or we want to know. I listened to the entire live. I didn't hear anything bad. I think you two were shocked by what the guy, yeah, said.
Yeah,
Oh, always said people lie when they say, "Oh, it went away." Shit.
say
Bye.
he is bi or whatever. No, it had nothing to do about his sexuality or whatever. We were just talking about the way he treats people in general, the male, female, both, anybody.
Anybody. Um, and we don't want you feeling that way at all. And I would
Yeah,
never came up here. I'd let you speak on your feelings, and I want to know what part exactly had you feeling that way.
yeah. Hey, Juju.
I wasn't in the live. Yeah. I mean, we can't listen, we can't argue with someone's feelings. And if you feel that way, we validate it and we're giving you a moment to come up and explain to us why you feel that way so we can maybe correct it or clarify the fact that it's not true. That's not what we meant. And if you think that about me personally, you couldn't be further from the truth. So, I mean, like I said, I can't change how you feel, but I'd like to correct it and I'd like to know exactly what I said and MKB as well that made you feel that way.
I know,
I didn't
I know you didn't pounce or anything. You just she said, I offer some suggestion because MKB is trying to get monetized. And I wasn't trying to use that as, as anything. We're just talking about the way he treats people, Barb. It was nothing to do about him being with a man or anything like that. That was
and
nothing to do about it.
you were being passive aggressive with your comment. Hi Angela, how are you?
Hey, Angela. I would like it if you'd have reached out to me at the
Why did
comment
you
or
reach out
offline
instead of
before
making
going on
that comment
payment.
public? Why
Well,
didn't you reach out privately instead of making that comment public? Oh, do you want me to take your wrench? Krama monster. Oh, I thought you were Lysol.
let me see
Hi,
if I get my
Tara.
name. I love the Cromwell monsters. Thank you. Hey, Tara. Well, if you didn't feel that way, I'd say turn it off. We're good people and aren't cruel to others. Sounds like you're probably looking to grow your channel. Yeah.
True. Yeah, I mean, because we never want to hurt anyone.
No, we don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to. I don't want to upset you, Barb. I don't want it to affect you, Barb, at all. I mean, because I really like you, Barb, and I don't want you to feel in any certain way against me or nothing. Because there was nothing like that. That's what we're trying to say to you now. Is it was nothing like that at all.
Well, but Barb, if you want any kind of privacy, why did you make a public comment to her? And in my opinion, it was passive aggressive. And you literally, I'm going to read one statement. I won't read the whole thing, but you actually said, um, hold on, I wish you would do it. Wait, do it some other way other than making fun of the LGBTQ. How are we making fun? Please. I never want to be accused of that because I do that. And that's a accusation because we weren't doing it, and that's why I'm giving you the time to come up here and explain it. If you didn't want it public, you made this full on comment public. And again, I can treat people with respect. I can agree to disagree or listen to someone's valid feelings. We can't argue with your feelings, but we can maybe try to explain if you point to where what we said made you feel that way.
Because we even stated last night it wasn't nothing to do with that. It's about the way he treats people. We said that last night in the live.
Barb, that never happened. That's what I'm asking her, and she still won't tell me what exactly we said that was making fun of anybody.
We were shocked to hear what we heard last night, and we didn't know who this guy is. It's not like we're as he said, we are. What did he say?
Wait,
We follow this guy. We don't even know this guy.
hi Chris.
Hey,
um
Chris.
Wait, Southern Lady, she sure did a few times. Who sure did a few times? Southern Lady, do you feel
I
like we did?
watched it back today. I don't have specifics. What's it say? I'll admit it if I'm wrong. If no other LGBTQ people feel it.
Tara.
Did y'all know that sea otters have a pocket by their armpit that keeps snacks and their favorite rocks to open the shell? Oh,
Hi. Oh my god, wait, Lufa, hello. You're so fucking funny with your little clips. Oh my god, I can't. Barb, they
hey,
can't learn
Lisa.
if you don't. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know what? Read that.
Barb, they can't learn if you don't tell them, in my opinion.
Exactly. And we
And
want to
we don't want to hurt your feelings, Barb. That's what we're trying to find out. I don't want to hurt your feelings. I don't want to have any bad
stay and
feelings
speak.
towards you or me at all. I want to be I want to like you and you like me, and I enjoy you coming in my chat and stuff, and I hope you still continue to come in my chat and stuff. I just don't want you to think that we were trying to take anything and turn it into anything we were saying about that.
Listen, if
Giggling
you
about someone being gay and speaking of how they do it while you're giggling.
I mean, we were laughing, but it was
Yeah,
just
it was about liking in general,
it was
laughing at him the way he is. It's not. It's nothing about being gay at all.
oh, Nana, thank you. All right. Well, anyway, we gave you the opportunity. We don't want to hurt anyone. Next time, if you want to be addressed privately, please come to us privately so we have an opportunity to speak because we don't want to hurt anyone.
We don't want to hurt your feelings or anybody else's feelings at that point. We were talking about liking yeah, because he's always coming at us. So we seen something and we addressed it last night because he's always addressing us.
Yeah. So, and we're just starting. What part didn't have anything about
Come
being
here.
gay? We talked about it wasn't about being gay. It was about
No, that was that. We even said that
it,
last night in the live. It was nothing to do with
it,
about being gay.
it
It's the
was about
way he treats people.
Jamie treats men or women, regardless of who it is, like shit and tries to control them. People are sensitive about stuff a black person might get it about racism. Well, we're trying to understand. We're trying. And I can't make you feel any different. I can tell you our intent was not of that at all. At all. Um, listen, none of us are always going to agree with anyone out here. I needed a good laugh. I'm going through a lot of fucking shit in my life, and I really needed the laugh. and it was something I was just learning of. It had nothing to do with gay. It had to do with a motherfucker out here that literally treats everyone like shit. And we were having a little bit of fun with it. And it had nothing to do with gay. It had to do with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tara,
It's-
too.
Barb, I've always liked your channel. I said that in the beginning. I was glad that you came back. I like your channel a lot. I haven't seen much since you've been back because you've been early, and I hadn't. I usually sleep in the mornings, but I have
Same.
watched some of them.
Same, and I keep missing Robbie too for the same reason because it's
He was
summertime
on
now,
early
so we
too.
yeah, so we don't get up to get the kids to school and have we're not up that early. So yeah, I used to take my daughter and come home. What's going on, girl?
Just beat this dog. We don't hush.
No, send her over to me. Hi, Smiley. Oh my God, Lufa, your little clips. But anyway, we'll move on to the next. We also received a comment of someone accusing me of doing the same exact thing last year. Let me just clear that up a moment. Hi, Blues Girl.
Hey, Blues
I
girl.
didn't I didn't do the same thing last year. Last year my rent went up, and it did this year too. This time I was able to work something out last year. I can't do it this year, so I have to move. So the person that is accusing me of doing some sort of shenanigans, which I was trying to raise funds last year. It wasn't to move, it was to try to help me with my rent. I collected about $70. That was one thing she said that was correct. I thanked the people. And this year, that's not what's happening. And this person left a comment accusing me of doing this same exact thing last year. Well, let me just say, your information, person who left this ugly, nasty comment, and not to mention, I've seen you do it quite a bit around these streets. You try to stir the pot with Natasha. You just have really messed up comments. So anyway, you're blocked, but you a block bitch. But anyways, back on that, I have to move this time because my rent has overseeded. There's no way. So I have to move. And last year was totally different. The only thing that's the same is my rent keeps raising every year. So, hi Hemi, how are you?
Hey, Hammy.
Who cares what a person's I know. Well, I mean, yeah. When they just won't listen or just I mean, I try to validate people's feelings just like that Jerko came in last night and it was hurting his feelings, so we stopped playing it. And he would have never ever done that for us. He talks about my parenting, my children, like fuck you, Jamie. Fuck you. Because you would never. And again, I'll say like I said last night, that was speaking on who we are that we stopped it. It has nothing to do with him so much as it speaks on who we are that somebody asked us to stop and we did. We don't want to hurt anyone. But we were having some fun with it because he's a dick and all he does is laugh at us. He laughs at Broken almost passing away. He puts up polls of me, and if anyone's jealous of me because I'm a single mom and have 5 children, 4 of them are grown. So it was about him last night. It wasn't about anyone else. So yeah, he crosses that line all the time. Absolutely. Well, he's a big fucking problem out here. He's a big ass fucking problem. And I'll tell you what, he ain't gonna come in here and ask for no wrench. That's for sure. And if something is bothering someone so much, why do they go fire up a live and bring more awareness to it? He was so triggered last night that he fired up a fucking live. I don't know what he said because I didn't hear it, but MKB did, and he was like pissing mad, and he was calling was calling us suicide trolls. What in the actual fuck? What in the actual fuck? We're suicide trolls because we were listening to Scotty's live last night. How does that make us suicide trolls? Just so weird. People just make shit up and they have no control. They don't think about what they do. I went to bed, his drunk rants. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and you can see that happening while it's happening. The more, he gets loose lips as time goes on and you hear the drinks in the background. And yeah,
He took it down too.
yeah, that's my point. He took it down. So why take it down? We wanted to hear what you were going to say. We showed you some grace and respected the fact that we were hurting you. Would you ever do that to us? No. You come in and you ask for a fucking wrench as if like that's a fucking joke. I'm listening to him replay that guy saying something different. Sounded just like him. Did that guy train him? I don't know. We were asking for Riley to come over. ODA. We were asking for Riley because here's a man that claims the same thing that many women do on here. I don't think you understand Lycan's humor. It's sarcasm. He's not as bad as you. I mean, that would be a matter of opinion, and we're entitled to ours. He's done us wrong, so I he makes me laugh sometimes still. So yeah, dark humor is not it's not all dark humor. It's really fucked up shit. So if you want to sit with that, you can. And I did for a bit, and he still makes me laugh a little bit. But he has no class, and he's a control freak, and it's just not okay the way he treats people. It's not okay. Have a opinion, but his sarcasm certainly suits my sense of humor. That's okay, Smiley. I mean, different strokes for different folks, right? That's okay. We're all different. That's what makes the world go around. Do I ever own anything you mock and offend every person in the community that is gay?
That is a
What?
lie. That is a lie. When have you ever see that? That's just more rumors spreading lies.
Here, let's see this. What about you solely being responsible for taking down PayPal by your
Your
phone?
phone call to PayPal. She didn't get what? Oh Lord, these people need to wake
What
up
about
and smell the
Summer?
coffee.
Bye, Summer.
Why don't Summer come on panel and talk?
No, Summer can go into winter and jump the fuck away.
Yeah, please explain because that don't
See how
make sense at
people,
all.
this is too much. See how people, they just like make up whatever they want. It's very interesting, actually.
Hi, Kayla.
And that's what brought me out here is the psychology of fuck nuts out here. It's very interesting to observe certain behaviors and kind of see how they work and what they do and how, it's interesting to me, the brain. And it's really funny when someone comes in and they're so mad about someone on YouTube. Like, dude, I don't even know you. You don't know me. Why do you give me your power to get upset? I don't try to hurt anyone. I make fun of everyone. Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah, what's PayPal have to do with anything? That's what I'm saying, Southern Lady. That don't make no sense at all. PayPal's got to do with you talking about something gay. I've never heard you talk about anything gay.
Never.
So last night we weren't even talking about the gay thing last night. We said it had nothing to do with that last night either.
Well, I
Because we
mean,
care less.
we were laughing at what this guy was saying,
Yeah.
and it happened to be a gay meetup. And when this person criticized and ridiculed everyone and tries to control everyone. Like, it's like he can do and say whatever he wants, but nobody else can. And it's not okay. Like, I tried liking Jamie for a really long time until he totally screwed us. So, I stuck up for him a lot. And now he sits with the people who literally made this disgusting video of him and his mother in sexual behavior. It was like a cartoon type thing. But who does that? Like, I don't know. He has no self-awareness. So he thinks he's the shit. And he's not the shit. You don't respect people. You treat people like shit. And it's not okay. And you pick on us over here, and you've got these people trained. Debbie Downer, my grandma said, don't judge someone until you walk in their shoes. Well, yeah, that's for sure true. But also don't criticize people. um Nice to hear different opinions. It's important that we listen. Exactly. And yeah, I mean, that's what makes the world go round, is we're all different. If we were all the same, it'd be really fucking boring. But we can't let someone have so much of our passion or energy that we lose touch with reality. And like, if I don't even care who comes in here, if you can be respectful, you know. I don't care. People can have their opinions. There's a way to do it, though. And I don't think it's the way he does it, making fun of. I mean, his sense of humor is just not. It's just not. Listen, he's not a comedian. He's not getting paid. He doesn't do stand up. He can compare himself as much as he wants to a stand up comedian. That's not his thing on here. That's not his forte. It's just he has people brainwashed. That doesn't mean all of them. That doesn't mean everybody, because he didn't have me brainwashed and I was over there. And I took up for him and we cared about him and we liked him and he fucked us over. So, and that's all he does is talk about Tiffany.
Yep.
Tiff was Tiffany and Granny every fucking day in, day out. Now it's only Tiffany because he's buddying up with Granny,
Yep.
which
She got her way out.
they belong together. That's okay. Hi, Larry.
Hey, Larry.
Exactly, Lufa. He can't get out of his own way. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Um, but I just gotta say, him saying Kimbles and Craftles, that's really fucking funny. See, I can still laugh at him. I can sit here and say certain things people say are true if they show proof, even if I don't like them. Anyway, what do you want to talk about? I mean, what is it? There was something else I think that we wanted to address. Um,
Mm.
I'm looking for something. Listen, if certain ways he talked to your family members, you wouldn't be saying, "Oh, that's just dark humor." You wouldn't do that. He probably just replied to comments you made to him. No. I mean, he was saying horrible things about our friend, and I called it out. He doesn't like being called out. And I'm not he doesn't scare me, and I will call it out. I will say. I find it funny every time he loses a channel. I mean, maybe if he changed his behavior that wouldn't be happening, right? But he doesn't. He doesn't change his behavior. He's like a little child and the world revolves around him. And that's not life. That's not how life works. And he doesn't have children, so it's easy for him to say certain things about parenting or kids or whatever. He's not a father. Lads and
He
less.
probably would apologize if you were really offended. Oh, to me, look what he called me a scammer, and that offended me a lot. That really hurt my feelings a lot. And I even he even heard me cry about it and everything. And did he stop with it? No, he kept on. He
Yeah,
didn't
that's
stop at
what
all.
he doubles down. He
Yeah.
thinks it's funny. It's all entertainment to him, and it's not. You're hurting people.
He even said
But
this night the same thing that he said before. He said that I sat right there and told everybody that my electric bill was going to be cut off the next day. I never once said that night. Never said it was going to be cut off the next day. He needs to
but
get his story straight.
the worst part is he came over and we were being his friend and listening to him and understanding, and he was doing the same. But then the minute he clicks off, he runs over to KNC, Kentucky Fried Chicken over there, and he starts talking shit about how he's manipulating us. So, yeah, it's not okay. It's a drama community. Try to accept that. No one can expect to go through life unoffended. Yeah. Yeah, but look, last night his feelings were getting hurt, and so we stopped.
Yep, we stopped. We could have kept on. And we could have went on with it further,
Totally.
but no, we
And
stopped because he asked us to
but he would never ever do the
do that.
same
Nope.
because it's all about me, 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 me. Smileys. It's we should probably do, yeah. That's the thing is you if you don't know everything, and it's hard because there's no way on earth that anyone could know everything that's going on all the time. It's hard to do your own research and get your own information. That takes time. And yeah, so if you don't know like the history, and we don't know, I mean, we know some of his history, we know actually a lot of it, but we don't know all of it. We do know he has a really, really, really bad history. And even at that, we didn't know everything, but we were still friends with him. We didn't hold that against him. But when you're continuing the same behaviors and everybody's having the same story about one person, hmm, what's the common denominator? You got to stop and think. When they made the disgusting cartoon, um, he does not sit with him. Have you looked at Tiff's community wall video? I mean, him and Tiffany both go at each other, and it needs to stop. But he's done some really bad. I haven't seen her at all do what he's done to her. Um, I don't know. He's just a full on me 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 person, in my opinion. And I wasn't talking about who actually made that video. I was actually talking about people promoting it and egging everyone on to go watch it, because there were people that he sits with now like CJ that were cracking the fuck up and promoting the video and just laughing, 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 and now they're like BFFs. So my point in saying that is I've never done anything like that, not even kind of anything kind of like that. But he sits there with people who have fucked him over all over the place, like Kim and Crafton, the full-on expose exactly a year ago. They're pulling it up again. Why the fuck would he let them in their private chat and talking shit about me? And I'm over here. I've never released anything or done anything like these sick fucks did. He really lost out on some people who could have been good friends. I'm asking respectfully because seems in this community you can't disagree. Yeah, you totally can disagree. But when you come in hard, white knighting or defending someone and you don't know the situation and you're being an asshole and disrespectful, look, like I know Smiley likes him. He's right here, right? He's being respectful. So, yeah, it's a matter of who you're dealing with. But you would think that nothing changes till something changes. I will say it again. Insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. I see him continuing with the same behaviors. And to me, he uses people for entertainment, to hurt them, to use for entertainment. And I see a lot of people that really, really genuinely look up to him. They think he's a role model. God knows why. That doesn't mean everybody that's over there feels that way. But I see people succumb to his whatever, his superior attitude. They get sucked in. They go hard for him.
Hey, Sassy Melissa.
It's weird. But y'all white knight for NC. No one can.
Disagree
Well,
with you.
yeah, they can disagree. I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
absolute. I don't
People can
really.
disagree with anything I say.
We white knight for NC.
I don't think we white knight for.
Listen, there's a difference about letting someone trash someone you like, or if they respectfully say something. So, yeah, we're not. I mean, we're good with Natasha, and we're not going to allow anyone to talk bad about her in our chats, just like she would do the same. But I mingle around with
You're
many
lucky charm.
people. She doesn't like what?
I would like 10 NCs over one LL.
Totally.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
how did Natasha get called into this? So typical.
Yeah.
I
You know
guess
what? We're past all that with her. So we're past all that. And we're talking about a situation that's kind of current. We're not talking about anything that happened a year ago or 7 months ago or 8 months ago. We're good with her. And that's that. If we were good with him, we'd be doing the same thing. It doesn't matter who it is.
Lacey, people change, and that when everybody changes, it's not always the same.
Hi, Rocket Girl. Welcome.
Hi, Rocket Girl.
Listen, it's all perception and it's all morals and it's all about how we were raised and how we perceive things. We're all different and we have to respect each other. And, a lot of people out here, and I get sucked into it too. It's like they're an eye for an eye. Like, you're going to give me this, I'm going to give it back. Sometimes I fall into that. I don't think I've ever done anything really bad to hurt anyone. Um, yeah, yeah, Lovina. Yeah. But we're all different. We're never going to agree on everything all the time.
No.
That's why when we find one person that we pretty much agree with or see things very similarly, we gravitate. We want to hold on to them. We want to keep them because it's very rare and hard to find someone that thinks like you. Lufa, like you're any better. Okay, that's not cool. We're not in here to please don't do that again, Southern Hick. That's not cool. See, that's not respectful.
No.
Don't do that here. Do it. And that's why I encourage people, go make a channel, use your voice. You can say whatever you want on your channel.
Yeah.
Um and listen, I'm not saying I agree with everything Lufa says or Natasha says or anybody for that matter, but we're adults. Like, come the fuck on. Can people just be respectful? If you don't like someone, that block button works really good. Um, exactly, Lacey, but I think they're using Natasha because now what? MKB can sell her.
What?
Excuse me?
Exactly.
Brenda? What the
You see
fuck?
Natasha because now
A
MKB
weird ass.
can sell her stuff and Andrea can grow her channel, which ironic considering NC Minion terminated their channel, just confused. Brenda,
Oh,
Brenda.
Brenda. Aren't you
Oh,
cute?
you're
You're so
so funny.
cute.
You're so funny.
See, this is someone who is so mad that she just has to say something stupid, right? But really, Brenda, thanks. Thanks for giving us your energy. That's funny. Yeah, MKB sells her stuff over there. Hmm.
I sold 4 tumblers. Wow. I made a killing over there, Brenda.
Mm-hmm. You guys, some of you people out here are just knucking futs. Knucking futs, I tell ya. A little cray cray.
Mhm.
Listen, whether you like Natasha or not, there's a lot of people that count on her and love her and they need her. So there's that. Did Mrs. P have court today? I
I,
think a little birdie told me something about that. Does anyone know?
I hadn't heard anything about it.
Hi Molly. Leah.
Um,
Funny Brenda. Brenda. Oh, Brenda, we'll always remember you. Didn't they terminate you? But you're sitting right here, so it doesn't look like it, right? Hmm. Brenda, ain't you cute? Don't you have something better to do? You're a very, very perfect example of a troll. One more time, Brenda. Oh, here we go. MKB sounding like Natasha. I
woohoo!
made.
Dang, maybe I start doing what Natasha does. She seems like a pretty good lady now.
Brenda, you're so cute. You're just as cute as
Brenda.
more upset about me telling people to F off and cuss them out is more dangerous than what he's done. You guys don't fight. Does anyone want to come up? I never do this.
Yeah, Lavina, I'm planning
Brenda,
a big vacation.
Brenda, up. Uh, Brenda, you want to come up? Because you're
Hmm.
just cute. You're just so cute. Come up. I had no idea what you're talking. Lufa, are you being nice? I'm not seeing your comments. Zapped. Oh, Brenda got zapped. Bye, Brenda. Maybe next time. We'll see ya. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Oh, Brenda. So, anyway, you guys, I mean, we all have our
We need to
own.
give Sassy Melissa a wrench so she can zap some of these trolls for us.
Okay. That'll take me a moment. Is that okay, Sassy? Oh, she's saying she didn't have a rent. I'm
Yeah,
glad I don't have a rent.
she needs a wrench so she can zap some of these trolls.
Well, maybe she doesn't want to. See, for me, I have to ask because, sometimes modding can be a job, especially when you got a lot of fuckers in the chat. Are you sure? Like, I don't want to. Can I ask, how can you support Natasha after what she did to Gannon's? Listen, we've made it clear, Carrie, that we wouldn't have done that. But that's us. We can't agree. I mean, I wouldn't have done it. I don't think it was right, and I wouldn't have done it. But that's her. I mean, that was on her, and we can't speak on her as far as she's already made her statement. We wouldn't have done it, but when you like someone, you can respectfully tell them that and still like them. Because if anyone's looking in this world to find someone they agree with, 100% of the time it's not going to happen. But we still like her. We don't think she meant harm.
Yeah.
And I hear people out there saying, I heard this dumbass today, like, listen, Natasha did not do that for money. Let's face it, drama is where the money is, and she does just fine right there. So for anyone to think that she made money off of that, that was not her intent. Wait, what? Smiley. Oh, are you guys fighting? You're entitled, but you won't ever fund.
Find find a screenshot with me threatening to kill someone.
Oh, who did that? Yeah. Wait. Yeah, it is. It really is. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say I heard this guy talking about her and he was saying she's gaining subs from this. Dude, she just has subs no matter what she does. It's not because of that. Like, see, he doesn't know anything about her. She's not growing subs from this. She always has a lot of subs. Yeah, the dogpiling's not okay. No hassle here in the. I don't know, you guys. Everybody's gonna always have difference of opinions. The thing is to open your mind to, don't walk in with your mind closed and anger, and have an open mind. Actually, done chat more. Can be tricky when. Oh, I do. Hold on. Talk to them so I can give Sassy a run before I forget.
Okay. No hassle here in chat at this stage. I have accidentally done it in chats. I'm mod for it. It can be tricky when the chat's flying at Molly. Yeah, Molly, don't worry about it. If you time somebody out, they only be timed out for 5 minutes. It ain't gonna hurt to time somebody out if they being disrespectful. Time them out. We ain't gonna be mad about it. Now blocking, I have me. I don't really block a lot of people because I usually let the creator do the blocking most of the time, unless it's really bad. But most of the time, I just time people out.
Yeah.
They'll be timed out for 5 minutes. Then if they can't cool off in 5 minutes, they'll just go away one or the other.
Thank you, Sassy. You should be blue now, girl.
Sassy blue.
I wonder how Brenda is. She's probably sitting over there still yelling to herself.
Yeah, she's talking to herself right now.
But yeah, I feel like people should be able to go where they want, do what they want, but it's not okay to act like little disappointed. Hold on. Still waiting on the brush.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Smiley. That's not nothing to do with me or Andrea. So that's something you had to take up with her.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. Yesterday was a long day. God, every time I try to read a comment, it's like boop, gone. But I'm glad that Natasha's on vacation and she's getting some disgusting, disgusting threats, and nothing makes that okay.
Himmy, don't make me time you out now. Be
What's
5 minutes before you can chat again.
where's Timmy?
Himmy said, MKB, I need to time out. LOL.
Oh, Hemi. Hemi, thank you for your kind words yesterday. Like, you guys were awesome last night. Those of you that were here, I appreciate it. I was having a hard time last night, and
Sassy, he said we was suicide trolls. He said some other stuff too. Uh,
yeah,
he
like,
lied. He said that we didn't take it down when he asked us to. We just kept going on and on and on. And, we didn't play nothing else after he asked us to stop. We didn't
yeah.
play nothing after that. That was the end of it.
Hi, Jilly Bear.
And he tried to come over and tell us it was a lie, which we don't know if it's true or not. We just heard it like anybody else did.
Yeah,
Um,
we were listening to it. Oh, Kelly. Yeah, because I honestly didn't believe what MKB was saying. I didn't believe. I had to hear it for myself. But I don't know. It's weird that someone can demand respect and demand loyalty, but they don't give it. They don't give it. Hi, Capri.
free
Funny because Natasha didn't sell.
things.
Well, we don't want to say
Um,
anything about that because we don't know. We
yeah, we
don't.
didn't know anything about that, so we just said he had to take it up with her because we didn't know what he was talking about.
You see my breaking news? Amber tried to buy. God damn it! The
Kitty, kitty.
tried to buy a trusted flagger and got scammed. You guys have to watch Lufa's little infomercials. They're so hysterical. I think everyone in the chat 100% agree that not a single one of us ever agree. Absolutely, Jilly Bear, with every single creator or every sub too. If we are honest about it, because absolutely no one is perfect, for sure. That is very, very on point. Hi, Jamie May.
Hey, Jamie May.
We're all fucking human. We're all human. We all have good and bad. All of us. We all do. And it's taking the time to understand and not control. And listen, you get much more with kindness than you do ugliness. Hi, Kitty.
Mm.
Kitty.
That's what the dog was barking at. I didn't know the kitty was in here.
But you guys, like, this is a beautiful place for people to get to know each other. It's such a shame that there's so much nastiness out here because where else can you meet people from all over the world in one little tiny place? We should be embracing people's differences, and because I mean everything's different everywhere, and that's who makes us what we are, is what we've been exposed to, how we were brought up. We're not only who we are from. I mean, we're a product of our DNA and our surroundings. So obviously all of us are different in that aspect. And let me just say, I have identical twins and they're like black and white. So even being raised by the same mom, having the exact same DNA, they don't agree. They actually fight. So what I'm trying to say is imagine that they have this, they're as close as any two people can get, being identical twins, and they don't agree. So we're meeting people from all over the world on here. We have to respect and understand. And uh I don't know, there's just, we could make this a beautiful thing out here.
Yeah.
We could have fun, we could crank call people, we could do funny shit. um it's perfectly normal to not like someone. Never feel bad about disliking anyone you own. No. That's so funny, Larry. He's like encouraging. See, and my laughter, like, I love to laugh. Someone that can make me laugh, I love to laugh. And maybe someone takes things wrong that I laugh at, and I don't mean harm. I just really like to laugh, you know. Oh, stop that, Smiley. Stop.
Smiley. No,
You
we're not gonna have that here.
you guys stop,
Take that
please.
up with if you got a problem with Natasha, take it up with her. We can't fix it, or we don't know
Yes,
anything you're talking about.
we don't know anything about it.
No.
Southern lady. Yes. You guys stop. Please refrain from negative comments. Please refrain. Don't do what Brenda did. Brenda was a bad example.
Don't
You
be
guys,
a Brenda Smiley.
don't be a Brenda. But yeah, I mean, we're all human. And I've said on here a lot that if anything happened to anyone on here, it would suck. I would hurt. Everyone, please don't talk about
We want
leaders.
subs and
What?
Veronica, are you a Brenda? Did you come back as
Yeah.
Veronica?
Yeah, Brenda's back as
Yeah,
Veronica.
I
Who's
think so.
Veronica? Is it CJ? Okay, bye.
Bye, Veronica. See
I
you
thought
next time.
we were very clear on the fact that we don't do that here. We don't talk about Natasha on here, not in a negative light. If you want to be respectful and ask a question, that's cool, but don't be doing that. Brenda, Veronica, or was it CJ? Because CJ, right? Aw. Yeah, Natasha adds a lot to people's lives. You know, a lot of people do on
And she
here. Do you
does a lot for people too.
she does. That's very true. Aw. And you know, it's sad to say, but even Jamie, you know, people need him, and that's what I've told him before. Like, that's terrible that these people look up to him and they admire him, and he doesn't set a good example as far as, I don't know. Is it just women? No, because we found out last night it's not just women, right?
Yeah.
It's not just women. He he's not good, and you know, you've heard me say to him, like, at one point he had thousands of followers, and I don't know. I think it's taking advantage. Aw. But yeah, I mean, there's always lots to talk about on here for sure. Do these people think we don't ever come here or MKB's chat? Listen, we can't control where people go. So nobody's kissing anyone's ass. We empathize, or we sympathize, whatever. We consider people's feelings regardless of who you are. You know, it's everybody's got good and bad once again. I don't know. Interesting, depending on the topic of the live, who comes in and says, I don't, yeah. Well, I mean, that's why I don't really title mine or put. Okay, let me just say before I forget this, because I actually was going to talk about it earlier. But so this guy that keeps talking about Natasha, he putting up her picture and her name, but he's accusing her of making money off of shit. Meanwhile, he's doing it. He's sitting there putting up Brian, what is it, Eaton? Brian
Yeah.
Eaton's picture
Okay.
next to her, and he's pulling in all these subs and views off of Natasha's name. But my point was is I don't do that. I don't even title. I just say chit chat or whatever. I don't go into detail because I don't know where it's going to go. Maybe I'll start talking about this and then it ends up being that. Who
Yep.
knows?
Out of my, I can. This same thing we do in our chat. We can't never stay on one subject. We always talk about everything.
Smiley, you want to know who the guy is that's doing that? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, he was pissing me off because he doesn't know Natasha, and he's saying that she's getting subs off of the Gannon thing, and I'm thinking to myself, she's never lacked in that department. And then also he's accusing her about the money thing, and I'm like, she doesn't lack in that department either. So
Nope.
this guy doesn't know what he's talking about at all, as far as that goes. Larry's hilarious seeing random chatters come in trying to manipulate the creator into, oh, that's so frustrating. Yeah, well, I definitely will check with Natasha about them myself. Yeah, there's this guy that keeps talking about her, and it's just, He gets a little bit of a rise out of me because he doesn't know what he's talking about as far as certain things go. So, anyways, I hope that Natasha's doing well and she's enjoying her vacation. And
She's
she's
having a
got
good vacation, she said.
she what?
Her vacation has been wonderful, she said.
Yeah, she needs to put down the devices so she doesn't see all this shit. Oh, Jilly Bear. Okay, so is that what you're
Thank you,
asking me?
Jelly
Do
Bear.
you want to know who this guy is? I mean, I don't really want to promote his. Not that I haven't, it's not like I'm a big anything. His name is LTL Podcast. So, and he uses her name and his title, her picture, and he's got Brian Eaton sitting there, and then he's sitting there making money and talking about her. And it's really interesting because he had already done this one live a few days ago, and then he re-uploaded it today. And this is the guy that MRB went in his chat and threw a little bitch fit. She went in his chat and she's like, he was telling his subs to not like talk about their channels. He wasn't being a dick, but he was saying that. And MRB got really pissed, and she's like, I can't even remember the comment she left, but then she even left a comment on her community tab saying, I encourage you guys to go sub him, and he wound up blocking me. So I don't know. That lady needs help. Listen, I can't imagine how it is to lose a child. I'm going to be honest, that would send me proper. That would make me crazy. But she needs help. She doesn't need to be out here hurting people. And in my opinion, she needs help. Hi, Poison. How are you? We all
Shot of poison.
poison. We all need a shot of poison in our life.
Yeah.
Mark, where are you? You've been absent. We miss you.
He didn't come in, did he?
Oh, I didn't see it.
Oh,
No,
okay. Okay, I was thinking.
shout out. Lavina, she did. Oh no. Oh no, yeah, she definitely. Now listen, she full on manipulates because you can see her veering into, she'll start off saying this one thing and then she veers off into only Natasha. And it's like, but if you're trying to argue this argument, how come you're veering off into Natasha and adding all kinds of other things that have nothing to do with the subject that you're actually trying to touch on? Just a bad experience on here, but thank you. I've offered. I mean, Smiley, you're being respectful. I don't have a problem with you. We just want you to talk to Natasha about whatever she, you know, or anyone, not just her. If you have a problem with some, like even MKB, if someone, remember when Wyoming, she Wyoming had an issue with MKB, and she literally, like, she was confused that we were one person or something. It was very odd. Anything that one of us did or said, it was like a group thing.
Yeah.
Remember that? That was all. I know you're not supposed to talk about her anymore, but I mean, how do you not when that's relevant? That was very weird. I wonder if she got my message of her.
Hey, Native Pride.
Hi, Native Pride. Smiley, you haven't put an email address because, oh, Poison, thank you. Because I've been waiting to see if you have the right one. Oh, good. Are you guys working things out? Good, good, good. See, Smiley seems to be respectful. I know he goes into Jamie's chat. I don't see him getting all involved with the bullshit and nonsense. Non-mods can't put emails in chat. Whose email do we want to put? Oh, sassy. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. And I do have members. I don't know how much I'm going to be putting out. There's a lot of things that I got to talk to you about, MKB, because there's some members things that I want to do.
Okay.
Um, and I would like for you to join me,
All right.
even if there's only 10, and that's okay.
Yeah.
To be
That'll
honest, I feel more comfortable that way.
work. Yeah, more. It won't be so many for you to be stressing out on.
Yeah, definitely. But is there anything you want to address or talk about, or?
I think you addressed it earlier with Barb and stuff. I just didn't want her feeling like we've said anything or done anything. I didn't want her to think that because
Yeah.
we weren't trying to say anything about that.
And that's the thing is we did our part. We did what we could do. Control what you can control and let go of the rest. So we can't do any more.
Yeah. Hey, Aussie Outlaw. Hey, Green Eyes.
Where's you see everyone before me. Hannah life at sorry.
He's trying to do the Gmail thing at
That's
gmail.com.
yeah. Hmm. Hi Native Pride. That's an
Hear me? I don't know yet. I have to talk to Broken here in a few minutes. I'll talk to her and find out if we're gonna go live or not. I never know until the last minute.
Capri wants to make a statement. Okay. Oh, and I'll comment on Barb's thing. I listened to the live last night. I didn't hear anything offensive, and yes, I can speak on it without giving details. Well,
Thank you.
thank you, because yeah, we don't want to hurt anyone,
No.
and I never want to be accused of anything like that. We weren't making fun. I'm sorry, again, we can't. If she felt that way, we can't take that from her. I apologize, Barb. We can't take it from you, but that was not our intent at all. I was having fun laughing about a fucker on here
Hey, Auntie JoJo.
that hurts people, and he's always poking fun at everyone, and so we were having a little laugh at his expense.
Hey,
And
Jen.
I was struggling last night, having a really hard time. And that laughter I really, really needed. I really needed it. And it felt good. And I thanked MKB for that this morning because that was very needed. Laughter's the best medicine for sure. Hi, Auntie JoJo. Kitty. If you feel you were scammed, you listening too. I hope that. Well, don't stop talking about that on here, Smiley. You, I've said you've been respectful and we've asked you not to do that. Come on. We can't say anything. And even her friends here can't really speak on it because you're going to have to reach out to her. We don't know anything about it.
Hey, Native Pride. Can y'all see my new comment with new email above?
Let me look.
Mm,
Mm-mm.
I don't think so.
Oh, mm-mm. No, I don't see it. Oh, wait. Nope,
No, I don't see it.
me neither. Listen to that kitty. But do you want us to put yeah.
Do you want us to put an email down? Well, I
Mm,
want to know how. Well, damn. Hold on. She says.
I miss kitties. I miss kitty cats.
Well, I found out the reason why the dog was barking in here because the cat was really in here under the bed.
Oh.
Mhm.
Can you drop a link please for Pan.
If you don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Capri. Hold on.
Oh, Natasha wants to come up in your live. She said, "Can you drop a link?" Hold on, let me see what she said.
Oh, I didn't
The
see it.
link in Andrea Mom's. I want to come up.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
But everybody needs to be respectful. Like seriously.
She's gonna drop. Let me tell her you're gonna drop it.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. I thought Capri wanted to come up. All right, hang on. Hi, Angela again.
Okay.
All right, hang on. Post a comment. Here we go. This is for Natasha. Yes, yes, yes.
Dun dun dun. Got here. Got here.
It's got to be hard
She
when.
says she's getting her laptop out. Give her just a minute.
Oh, okay, sure. I thought for a second that Capri. So did I. I know. Capri, you want to come up too? I always want to know what everyone's voice is. Can I do a like
I
and
could, but I've never done it before, and I'm a virgin and don't do well under pressure.
I know you guys,
I get
seriously,
performance anxiety.
it really is. I mean, I could see how someone eventually would get comfortable, but it's something that it's hard. I mean, it's not easy to get up here and open your mouth. Some people are very comfortable doing it. Others get anxiety forever, like me. Like the anticipation is cray cray. But I get it, Capri. But you know what, Capri? Feel your fear and do it anyway. That's the only way.
Yeah,
That's the only way. You should just do it, girl.
it's like talking on the phone, basically.
It is. It really is. Aw, Kelly. Yeah, Kelly, you totally go on and you show your face. And see, I wouldn't do that because we have a nasty community with mean people. Not all of them. Some of them are wonderful, but I just wouldn't set myself up for that. Hmm. But yeah, I've learned in life, and I try to push myself that you feel your fear and do it anyway, and then it feels good. It's
Oh,
like
Kelly, I'm
it's
sorry.
empowering. What?
She said, then assholes like noodle mash make fun of me for crying, jerk.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, noodle mash. Ugh. Mm-mm.
Not for me. I don't like that woman.
She's a full-on bully. I was not being disrespectful to you. I was answering. Okay, okay, Smiley. Enjoy it. I enjoy it with other people. I imagine it's much harder being all, yeah, that's why I'm like, MKB, you gotta hold my hand. And you can bounce like thoughts off each other, like you're talking on the phone.
Yeah,
But it's
that's the same way I am. I don't care. They're gonna make fun of you no matter what. Even if they see your face or don't see your face, they're gonna try to figure out something to make fun of you no matter what.
that's very true. Okay, Molly. Lollipop. Oh, I think she's here. Hold on. Hi, Natasha.
Yeah, you're good at smart except for the scam comment. Like MKB says, you can't throw that word around. It's hurtful. That's all. It is hurtful. It does hurt.
That's exactly why I was about to
Yeah.
watch Hoarders laid out on the couch here at this house. It's
You sound different. That's so weird. Hi, Natasha. How are you?
a little pissed off at the moment, but whoever
Oh no.
Smiley is, I don't know who the hell that is. But first and foremost, we ain't even been selling makeup for 2 years. We've been selling it a year. So I don't know some brushes for some yo-yos 2 years ago, but you might want to bring it to somebody's attention. As if somebody don't answer your email, the only thing to do is come into my chat and say, hey, and it's remedied quickly. And I have never
Yeah.
heard from you at all about anything.
Yeah, I
Yep.
didn't think you've been selling makeup for that long either.
I haven't. No,
But
we
we
started
don't.
doing it a year ago.
Yeah.
A year and 2 months, actually.
So Smiley, are you just trying to stir some shit up? Don't do that. We don't like troublemakers like Brenda and fucking Veronica. They were just, yeah, troublemakers.
Anything that is ever an issue is fixed immediately when it's brought to our attention. But when we don't know about it, we have no way to fix it.
He
Have it
said, "Let me
one
check the
time.
date."
Yeah, he's gonna check the date. Yeah, like why are you asking us? You should be going to her directly.
He should. Yeah, you could have went on Natasha's panel and just asked the question in chat, and she would have
Yeah.
That's what I'm
addressed it.
saying. You could have came on my channel during one of the sales we do this week. I mean, why do you wait to come in here and say some shit like that and call him rather than come to us like you can't find me? Hell, I'm probably the easiest
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Yeah, she's not hard to
I've got
find.
my stuff that I ordered or gotten from you, and even got a little thank you card in there with it with some little stickers.
I know you told me. That's so cute.
Can't fix it if we don't know about it. But if you don't tell me that you else, you.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying to Barb today. If I said something that offended you or made you feel that way, how do we fix it if you're not
Okay, that
telling
right
me?
there is the problem. March
What?
8th of 2022. Okay, that's a go. Twice. Since then, Smiley. I don't know who it is. Hannah's sitting here with me. She doesn't, but you've really emailed twice in that period of time.
He had the wrong email too. I think is one of her
Yeah.
old emails is what somebody said. He typed out.
Yeah.
That's in my chat knows how to get in touch with us. We're hard to get a hold of.
And your email's always going across the screen.
And her phone number.
Yeah.
And my phone number.
What? What do you think, Smiley?
He said, "Oh, you know about it."
Shit, if I know, I don't even know. This is somebody with a new name. They've changed their name apparently.
No, he hangs out. I've seen him at
Likens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
Well, no, he was actually being cool until he started the year.
Yeah, resend the damn thing because I don't know who the hell you are. And
Uh-oh.
She said, "Resend it, Smiley."
Yeah, he probably doesn't want to give his first name. Smiley is awesome. Oh, Smiley's a girl?
Give
Okay. Okay, Smiley, sorry. I don't know why I thought you were a dude. I'm sorry.
Well, it's a name that could go either way. My email address is tcwnc@yahoo.com. It ain't like it's hard to.
So resend it with that new address that you got, Smiley, and she'll get back with you.
Or
Yeah.
what they are.
So there's that. She came and solved the problem.
You could have just went straight to her to fix it in the first place.
Yeah, she would have been on top.
Oh, you were with me for a while before, so you've named since you left me. See, I don't know who the hell you are. But that's a long line of folks.
Maybe this is a different Smiley, but I don't think so. Do you go to Smiley? Do you go to Jamie's chat?
And if you've only emailed twice in a year and 2 months, I mean, come on.
Hi, BJ.
And it was her old email address, so she didn't even get it. So that's probably what the problem was.
Yeah.
I'm using the internet here at the beach and it sucks.
Oh, yeah, you're cutting in and out. Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, we.
Uh-oh. Here it is. Say it again. You cut out.
Angela put it.
True crime with Natasha Cooper. I always just say it and then put the initials so I know what the initials are.
Is the baby with you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
Aww. I have a granddaughter that I think is a month younger than your granddaughter.
I heard her laughing the other day when y'all was on vacation.
Yeah,
Well,
they're at that age. So freaking cute. There's nothing like little gals.
No, there's not.
Yeah, for sure. Even my one daughter that has a son, and she just eats up all her nieces.
Smiley said that she even got a Hannah's cookbook too back then.
Oh, well, what was your name? What did it used to be?
Has it always been Smiley? Smiley, if you are emailing to a wrong email address, you cannot claim you've emailed Hannah. We don't have any idea who you've emailed. Yeah.
I'm checking my email now.
See, look how she's right on it. She wants to fix it.
And I don't have an email.
Smiley, are you just playing games?
Check your new email.
No, I don't know.
No, I think she probably had it. She had Hannah's old email. She did have an email, but it was Hannah's old email, and so that could have been the problem. She was emailing the wrong thing.
Mm-hmm.
They said that she had the wrong email. It was an older one.
I ain't got nothing on the TCW NC except something about some cooking salmon and a Carter's message.
No, she said I emailed the address at the time. I guess whenever she got the stuff or didn't get the stuff or something.
Is your cat in heat?
No, she just was the dogs. She can't
Just
go in there with the dogs.
Aww.
I'm babysitting one dog for my son while he's on vacation. He's in Florida right now.
Check the junk folder. It ain't there neither.
Hmm.
And I'm steady
She might not-
refreshing.
Have you sent it yet, Smiley, to her new email yet?
Yeah, did Smiley do it yet?
She may have not sent it to you yet.
Hannah's got one from Jilly Bear, but that's it.
Okay.
Are
you planning on going live tonight?
No, I wasn't planning on getting on here at all.
Oh, oh.
Well, I'm glad you came up here, and I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, I'm not going live like a actual live. Probably not till I get back. The girls are going to do a pin sale tomorrow. They're putting pins together right now.
How fun!
Well, Kaylee
I can't wait to get my turtle pin.
They're in the pool.
Oh, how nice! What's the weather there?
Hotter than hell.
You're talking to me, and it's almost 120 here.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, but the humidity is killing us.
Oh, yeah.
It was 115 today, and the humidity was 80%.
Oh my God. Oh my, don't even, it's like taking a shower, just taking a step. You're like dripping.
Well, that's what I'm saying. In a sense, in taking a bath, you walk outside, you got swamp ass as soon as you hit the door.
Totally. Swamp ass. Yeah. Aw, the baby's probably just hanging out in a diaper, huh?
She's been wearing her bathing suit most of the time.
Aw, how cute. How cute. When are you coming?
It's True Crime with Natasha Cooper. It's TCW
It was
NC. TCWNC at
Yahoo.
yahoo.com.
Lyndon said she got her pens today. She loves them cuter than she expected.
Aw.
Now, how did you think you weren't going to annoy or aggravate somebody when you come in here and call somebody a scammer?
Did he say that?
She said I didn't mean to annoy or aggravate anyone.
Oh, I didn't even listen. We're all not as good as Natasha at looking at 10 chats and talking and
Yeah,
all this
she's good at
multitasking.
Hell, I mean, I literally was about to lay down on the couch to watch Hoarders because the girls have got me watching that damn mess again. And
I watched that.
Kaylee has gotten me watching it again, and it just makes me, oh my God, I can't stop watching it now.
What's it called? Quarters?
Hoarders.
Hoarders.
Oh,
About these damn
hoarders.
people that
Yes.
don't clean their house.
They go
Oh, I know.
Crap
Yeah,
piled for days.
that's addicting.
Oh my God, it's awful.
Yeah, they have it bad. It's an illness. It's hard to let go of things.
I just want to knock them out. They out there with all these piles of shit, and they want to let go of one thing.
I know, and it's so sad because their families love them and they want to help them, and it's just so hard. It's like a mental thing, you
I
know.
throw a match. You hear me?
So I saw this one lady on one of them, and she literally she left her husband.
Lucky Charm got her keychain today too. She said she loves it.
Oh.
Like they choose their clutter over family sometimes.
Well, to the one we were watching just a little bit, we were eating. It was a woman, and she had 5 kids, and only 3 of them showed up to help her because the other 2 didn't want nothing to do with her because they said she chose items over them their whole life.
Right.
It was sad.
Yeah.
And then this one man, and they ain't hope for him. How many damn times are you gonna ask for the email address?
I just posted it again. True Crime
Okay.
with Natasha Cooper.
Okay. No
I'll
more.
post it again right here.
No more. We're not doing that anymore. It's there, and here it is. And
90 times.
we're talking about hoarders now.
Yes, Lyndon. Rotten food. That ain't. This one woman, she opened up her cabinet and they had just cleaned, and then she said, "Oh my God, there's rat shit." What did you expect?
Yeah.
It had bags of literal shit.
Where the man raised those rats all in his house.
Oh my God, I saw that one.
Oh my God, that one was horrified of that one.
And they weren't like my rats, right?
No,
they're
not
domesticated.
they were huge.
No, these were freaking wood rats.
Oh boy.
They were running everywhere.
Mm-hmm. There was a lot of them.
And that becomes
and it
their
just kills
normal.
me because most of them run in water or a toilet, so they shit in bags.
Oh my God.
And then that lady had those damn chickens. The chickens, I seen that one too, where she had a whole bunch of chickens. She had them all in cages everywhere, and they had to come in and get them all out. Some of them were half stuff wrong with them and stuff because they were so crammed up in there.
Yeah, it's animal abuse. That's
Yeah.
animal abuse.
This
for
lady
sure.
that we watched, I think, when did we watch that one about the cat shit? I don't know. One of the days we were here. But this woman, I tell you what, her carpet was cat. She had a whole bit of cat shit.
Oh no.
Wow.
That is all it was cat shit. The entire floor was cat
It
shit.
becomes their normal. It just becomes their way of life.
Could you imagine what it smells like?
And some of their kitchens that you see on there, oh my God.
We watched one last night. This woman, her house was gorgeous, from 3,800 square foot house, and it was gorgeous, pretty new. She'd only been living in it 5 years, and in that 5 years, she had managed to hoard it to the top of the ceiling. It was just awful.
Wow.
The walls had mildew, as there was. Oh, it was just gross.
Yeah.
Brand new dang house.
There was
And
one that
then
had a nice house too that had at Christmas. She loved Christmas and she had Christmas shit everywhere. It was piled up to the ceilings in every room. She had
Yeah,
they're
Christmas.
had
willing.
just
They're
had
willing.
holiday stuff, and they did a they had a man come in and like give a an estimate on her collection. Hell,
Mm-hmm.
who's gonna buy that shit? The boxes had roach shit, rat shit, cat shit,
Mm.
everything else on.
Camera you got from BBT.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I would be like to appraise that. Ugh. Ugh.
Mhm.
And you know what? They actually are okay with maybe sleeping in a corner when they
Yeah.
have beautiful all this room in their house, but it's stuff with clutter, and
Every
they're
one of
okay.
them. We
They're
just watched the poor little organizer man. He had around a hole in the basement to get to sleep on this little.
jeez. It's an
Mhm.
illness. It is. It's an illness, and it's
Well,
sad.
they need some help. This mess, I'm telling you, how I couldn't even try to intervene because I'd be wanting to knock them out.
Yeah, some of
It's
it's
a obsessive
disgusting.
compulsive disorder. I have it. I have taken
Yeah.
medication for it,
Yeah.
but I ain't that bad.
Me too.
Not
Yeah,
that
I
bad.
do too. I have a hard time letting
I have
go of
OCD,
stuff. Yeah.
but not like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know what that.
Yeah. Like
I
they
told the
hold
girls, I
on
said,
to
I'm telling you
rotten
right now,
food,
if I
even
ever knew
rotten
anybody,
food.
yeah, if I ever know anybody who shits in a bag and throws it in the floor,
Oh God.
they're going to Chattahoochee. No stop, no, you going straight there.
And a lot of them don't even have bathrooms because they can't even get into the bathroom.
Right,
They're so
exactly.
That's what I'm
piled up.
talking about.
Shit.
They shit in bags.
Mm.
Never
That's
seen so many people that do that like it's normal.
ew, that's so gross.
Pretty much
Ew.
And
every one of these they cannot use their bathroom.
They're all bag shitters, huh?
I,
Yes.
I just seen one where a husband and wife, she's about to lose her husband and the kids, and he got so mad and she wouldn't let nobody take nothing. He was out there throwing stuff all in the trucks and she was out there cussing him out and told him to leave and everything. It was so funny. It was a funny one that I seen just here recently. I
Wow,
watch
the
it a lot
bag.
too.
Watch out for the bag shitters, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, because
Wow.
apparently they're everywhere. No,
But that
listen, my kid said the same thing, that I was going to be a hoarder. I said, I'm telling y'all right now, the day that I start throwing shit in the floor or shitting in a bag, y'all
right.
take me straight to the psych unit.
Yeah.
Stop by and pick up Merb on your way out. She
Oh, hell no.
needs to go with you.
Yeah, that
Mm.
woman needs help for sure.
She needs more than help.
But
They ain't enough
yeah,
help in the world for that one.
she needs help for real. Like, and I get it. I mean, I couldn't imagine the child thing. I could, and I'm telling you right now, that would make me crazy. But I would recognize it, and you'd have to get help. You can't get through something like that without
Well,
getting
according to,
help.
and I went back and watched, and she was this way before.
Oh, really?
It just got worse. Yep.
Oh, I didn't know
She was
that.
a bitch before this all happened.
Well, that's a shame. It's really a shame that she uses her son to make excuses. Like that, I would be staying so far away from
They email
speaking.
you? Huh? You did? Let me see.
I wouldn't want to talk about my child if I lost them. I definitely wouldn't be using them to as a victim for people to feel bad for me. I wouldn't
Yeah.
want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that lady needs help, and her husband's a trip. That Jimmy guy, oh, he's a trip and a half. Man. He's all explaining his whole and I blah blah with the school and this and that, and he's like a trip. You couldn't see his face. She had like a little banner thing over his face. I wanted to see his face.
He showed his face before. I don't know why she'd be trying to hide it now.
No, I don't think she was trying to.
Oh.
You just couldn't see. But he was very, and you could tell she's kind of like, shh. Oh,
I don't know. The whole mess is crazy, and like I said, I have been trying not to get on YouTube,
I
and I
don't
wouldn't be
blame.
on here tonight if it hadn't have been for this mess. My phone started blowing up, saying somebody was saying something about a scammer, and I'm just sick of the shit.
I
So
know.
instead, let me get my laptop out, and I'll just go up and deal with it my damn self.
Well, I hope we have that solved. And if I didn't see the actual scam word, but I'm glad that it's taken care of. And
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank y'all for letting me come up.
You're
yeah,
welcome.
of course, enjoy your vacation.
Yeah, I'm fixing to get off here and go watch some more Hoarders.
Oh goodness.
All right, y'all have a good night.
You have a
All
good
right.
night too. Thank you.
Bye, Natasha. Enjoy.
Thanks. Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Bye bye. I almost ended because you know how when you're on the phone you're saying goodnight.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
the end.
Literally you start thinking like you're on the phone, you
Hey,
know.
April showers, bring flowers.
Hi April. How are you? She's very lucky and she needs to get away from these nuck futs out here and enjoy her vacation.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize it's that hot there. I'm 115 plus 80 humidity. Oh my god.
It's hot.
You wouldn't be able to move. Like, and I'm a sweater,
You're
so
welcome, Smiley.
well, I'm
I'm just
glad.
glad y'all can figure it out.
Exactly. Aw. Larry, that was so funny. What was funny, Larry? Tell us something funny, Larry. Brenda, are you still watching? Yeah, I've watched Hoarders. That's crazy, but you know, I understand. Like, it becomes like an arm to them, like these belongings, these possessions. It becomes like a part of their body. Like they just can't let go. Even the the dirt, the mold, the shit, whatever it is, they can't. And I understand it to a certain extent. Hi, Robbie. I wanted to talk to
They
you.
save Robbie.
I wanted to talk to Robbie about his take on
He
last.
might have not have been there whenever we talked about it last night. I know he came in earlier, but I don't know if he was there.
Hey, I explained it earlier. Will you this time?
Oh no.
No?
I don't even want to get back into that one.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to hurt anyone. But yeah, definitely not. Try to laugh and have fun, even with all the, yeah, craziness for sure, Dasha, for sure. If that's what it's all about, I'd much rather laugh than hurt people, drama, and conversations. What are you talking about, Smiley?
God,
I
does
don't
she
know.
ever not see everything that's oh, does she not ever see everything that's happening? Because she has different people go tell her about it, what's going on.
See, you're understanding, Smiley, and I'm not. Smiley, did you ever answer? Are you the one that goes to Jamie's? Is that the same Smiley? Quit drinking soda. Oh, wow, Kelly. Good for you. You lost 42 pounds from stopping. Wow, soda.
I can tell you, oh, I quit drinking soda and I have lost 42 pounds. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Do
That's
you drink?
awesome.
Are you drinking water now, Kelly? Or is it? I know you stopped drinking soda. What are you drinking? Water, or what are you drinking now since you're stopped the sodas? I need to just stop drinking sodas. Maybe that will work. But I hate water. Man, I can't stand water.
And I just started drinking soda because I used to only drink soda as like a treat or something, a Coke once in a while. But I've been drinking a lot of Sprite.
Just a Mountain Dew is the devil.
Oh, yeah, Mountain Dew definitely is the devil for sure.
Water and black coffee. No way, Kelly. I can't do that.
Is black coffee good when you're trying to lose weight?
I don't know, but I don't even like coffee, but or water.
Yeah, good for you. That's awesome. Good job. I missed that going back. All right. Well, yeah, the hoarder thing is something. I don't know what it. Mountain Dew. Yeah, Mountain Dew definitely gives you a rush. Gives you a little bit of a buzz. And they say that clear soda is okay for you. Yeah, right.
Coffee
Well,
is life. I drink it
Mountain Dew really isn't clear. But
myself.
yeah,
I keep want to click on these comments to highlight some of these things because I'm so used to being live myself now.
yeah. I lost 80 pounds not drinking soda, drank green tea.
Green,
Really, Lucky Charm?
but
Wow, how long did it take? Flavored water, yeah. Flavored water's good.
ugh, I don't know. I don't like. I don't really like Kool Aid all the time. Like flavored Kool Aid drinks.
We have what are they called? Mio, the Mio squirts. They're like the vitamin enhancer water thing. And you just put a little squirts in water. My dog that
Chocolate milk. Now that's no, that ain't helping nothing. I can't drink energy drinks or really many things, but I do
oh
have
no.
my mini cokes. They are
Yeah.
the perfect size and taste the best. Oh, you got a
I
super chat,
did?
from Louise. I
How
didn't
come I
see it.
can't see it?
I didn't see it either. Let me go
I
back
don't
and see if
I'm
I see it.
sorry. Thank you, Louise. That's very sweet of you. I can't see it.
I know I'm going all the way back and I don't see it.
Is it because we're on StreamYard?
No, it shouldn't
You
pop
have that
up.
too, Hemi. Hemi, you like the Mio squirts? They have different flavors. They're good. Just to add a little bit of flavor, not I can't stand really, really, really sweet stuff. Like if I have apple juice or something, which is extremely rare, I have to dilute it big time. Um,
Yeah, I went back and looked. I couldn't see it. So
Thank you, Louise. I think we can't see it because we're on StreamYard.
I don't know why it didn't pop up.
That's very sweet of you because she heard last night. And I appreciate that. And I don't know if you heard Louise and Hemi. Remember, we were talking about people that were going to talk shit about me. Someone who frequents our chats totally sent a message or actually made a comment, a horrible comment about me that I had to block them. But it doesn't feel good. You don't want people thinking bad things about you when they're not true. I used to drink soda, except I have fast food or a pizza, green tea only, and water, MKBD. Yeah, I used to drink green tea all the time. There's a lot of antioxidants in it. And put a little squirt of honey or lemon, both.
Not
You can make it hot or cold. Aw.
green tea. Can you? Would you
Oh,
just have to add
here.
sweetener to it or something? Some like equal or something?
Oh, have you guys been hearing about all those artificial sweeteners, how they're causing cancer? Thank you, Molly. You guys, I can't see. If there's a member, I thank you so much. Um, just come out as thank you, wonderful mods, for your yeah. It's okay, Smiley. Just behave because we don't want any more Brendas or Veronicas. We just
No, we don't kick them to the curb.
yeah,
Blue one, not the pink
they
sweetener.
block bitches.
That's the one I like. The blue one.
They equal. They're not good for you. They're showing some studies or something recently that if they're causing cancer, I'm not sure.
Well, sugar's not good for you either. They say.
It's not, but it's natural. That's the difference, I think.
Yeah.
I've heard before people say if you need to have sweet, you should have sugar, that it's lesser of the harm. It's not as harmful because it's natural. Walking head. Oh wow, 80 pounds. I drank diet. Oh, like Lipton. I think you meant to say Lipton. Green tea and walked. Had fast food once a week. Oh, so you treated yourself. Yeah. I mean, that takes a lot of willpower, you guys.
Mm,
I've been saying that since the 70s. I don't listen, anything that's not in moderation is bad for you. It's as simple as that, right?
mhm.
Except for natural stuff, of course. Um,
I don't even see Louise comments in here for some reason.
Neither do I. Louise, I don't see
I could
you.
check her on my chat last night, but I can't see her in here. You need to check your thing, but it should.
I don't know. I can't do it right now. I can
Yeah.
only see StreamYard. Weird. Aw, see, this is nice. I like seeing people from different places getting along, being respectful, being kind. And yeah, and we have to reiterate the fact that we're not prejudiced against anyone or sexual preference. We don't care about that.
You're welcome, Smiley.
We are prejudiced against assholes. We are prejudiced against people that are prejudiced, right? So many personalities and perceived yeah, texts get definitely misconstrued all the time. You know, and it's a very easy mistake too, because we can't hear or see. You know, my big thing is someone's body language. You can tell a lot about a person and what they're saying by their facial expressions and their body language. And if you can't see them, hearing them is even hard to read exactly what they mean, let alone like your guys' text. Sometimes, yeah, it gets misconstrued and it's easy. Yeah, yep, yep. Just had to say, Andrew, now all the holes get being offended. Well, we don't let that. Are we? Is somebody saying shit? See, I'm not as good as Natasha. I'm not good at all at reading chat. I'm trying right now. I can't talk and read at the same time. That's extremely difficult for me. Yeah, very easy. Very, very easy. Um, how cute are all those? Look at all those
No.
emojis Capri
Yeah.
put. Shot of poison's the best. We all need a shot of poison every day.
Yeah.
The sweetest shot of poison I've ever seen. Aw. Yeah, and who would think that people ever making peace or getting along or whatever would be a bad thing? It's a good thing. Aw, sassy Melissa. So let's see. Never trust someone who looks at you out of the corner of their eye while smirking. I'm one of those people. Listen, I have some frown lines. Is that what those are between your eyes? I have those. It's because I'm one of those people. If my mouth doesn't say it, my face does. So I'm getting like I don't have any wrinkles, but I definitely have those frown lines. Is that what they are? In the middle of your eyes? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like your eyebrows?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's from me and all my funny faces all these years. They're catching up. Catching up. I'm getting old.
Chew on that box.
Um, poker face. No poker face. No, I've been told I have an RBF, resting bitch face.
Mhm.
I'm like, what the fuck's that? And then I realized, yeah, I probably do. Because if I don't say it, I have wrinkles. Well, I mean, that's part of getting older. We have to embrace them. And you know what, you guys, when you lose weight, you get saggy and wrinkly too. So
Is
sometimes it feels better to just have the weight because you don't have the sag.
Broken Justice still in here?
I don't know.
I need to know if we're gonna go live tonight. She ain't never said anything, or I hadn't talked to her yet.
BJ, where you
Are
at?
you hiding in here?
Yeah,
You've
because
been busted.
you guys usually go in about 40 minutes, right?
Yeah, yeah, 9:30 or
So
10.
that's my mouth doesn't say it, my face. Yep, definitely does, and that's a thing. Like that's true. I do it. I do it.
Would y'all quit tearing that box up?
Indeed, Andrea. Even stuff over videos gets misconstrued. Yeah. I'll observe about it.
Hubby thought I was some stuck-up girl when he met me because I tend to have a resting bitch face 24/7 without even meaning to.
How many of you? Oh, there she is. There's BJ. She wants to know if you're going live, if you're doing your nightly live.
I didn't even see her.
Yeah, she's there.
Oh, I see her now. I'm here.
How you feeling, Broken? How's everything going? I hear you're
Is
on a.
broken today, or is she feeling okay?
Yeah, have you roasted or barbecued any phones lately, girl?
Mhm.
That's really funny. Yeah. Being kind is much easier than being a jerk. We should appreciate each other and our differences, and everybody's line is drawn at a different place, so that's where the conflict happens. Aw.
Oh,
What?
Smiley, she's under something to talk about. That's what her name, the name is.
See, we never know if that's you or her, but now you're up here, so we do know.
It's usually her because I try not to use that unless um I accidentally got on there, and then I'll tell you if I do.
So BJ, you going live? She dipped now. She's like, I'm not answering.
I'm okay. It will be. I'm okay. It will be 10:30. Okay.
Molly, she wouldn't have blocked you?
Brooke must block me. I don't see her.
Oh, she's just kidding.
She's right up. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. For say she's right up above you.
Okay, Broken, we all heard that. We're all witnesses to the fact that you're going live at 10:30 your time.
10:30, y'all. Y'all need to come on over to our channel.
Um, what time?
10:30.
Okay, that's 10:30 your time, so that would
Oh,
be
it'll be
an
it's 9 o'clock my time now almost. An hour and a half.
yeah. Okay, so an hour and a half. Cool
Yeah.
beans. Cool beans. I love
That'll give
car.
me time to get off here and play with Landon for a little bit.
Yeah, I like those. I'd like to try those cartridges. That looks really cool when you can change the flavor in the water. Thank you, Clueless. Me too. I'm living on a prayer right now, for sure.
Living on a prayer. Take
Yeah,
my
that song's
hand. They will
awesome.
make it, I swear.
John Bon Jovi.
Oh, living
My God, you're so funny.
on a prayer. I used to love that song.
Yeah, you guys, if you could send some good vibes out for me, I'd appreciate it. Prayers, vibes, whatever you send, just do it. Please. Please. It's hot as Haley's Hoolie here. When I had cancer, he never left my side. Ooh,
Oh,
Sassy, who, your dog?
Says I've been married 32 years and I could still eat his handsome self up. Oh,
Oh, you guys are lucky. You're lucky. I like being by myself. I don't have patience for a man, and I really admire those who do. You guys are lucky to have someone to grow old with, and that's the only thing that bothers me. Like, I don't want to grow old alone.
oh, Larry, you like Bon Jovi? Those
Yeah?
are yeah. I love the music back in the day.
Oh my God,
Those
same.
are the best songs back in the day.
Yep.
Guns
80s
N'
music.
Roses. I like
80s.
Poison.
Yep. Did you ever listen to Metallica?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
Sanitarium.
Mhm.
Oh, Poison. We love that. I can't be with a man again after. Well, where'd it go? Oh, Poison. You should realize I'm lucky. Aw, yeah, you guys are lucky if you have someone. It's probably hard to meet someone at my age. I'm very set in my ways. I'm not gonna lie. Um, and I can't imagine like if I would have to meet someone that was very opposite of me because I'm very strong personality. You can meet someone or you could be with someone, you guys complement each other, and that works out great. If you have one who's more dominating and one that's more submissive, you meet in the middle, when you have two people that are hard headed and want to call the shots, that doesn't work. You butt heads. Uh, you're single as a
I don't know. Lazy
I
lady.
like it though. Like I people use it bad. I hear a lot of people say, "Well, you don't have a man." Oh, I don't want one. I'm okay with that. Oh, see, you get it, Poison. Um, aw.
40 years here. Wow.
See, I definitely can appreciate people who've been married so long. I think it's beautiful and it's all. Aw. Got me flowers every week since we've been together. Wow, sassy. How long's that been? He's just got muscle memory with bringing you those flowers by now. It's something he just made a part of his life where he does that. That's beautiful. Funny story. One of the surgeons at the office wanted so badly to try. Where'd it go? To try out Dragon Voice software. He did a what did you do? Report. It was the part and did that wind up being your husband, girlfriend? Okay, place and report where he was actually saying very well known medical phrases, and the Dragon software typed out free the calm as a joke. We had free the corn t-shirt made for him. Free the corn. Aw. How many of you guys married, if you don't mind? Wow, you got all kinds of ASMR shit going on there, girl. What, you can hear me. What are you doing, girl? You making dinner? What are you doing? Listen to you. You got the phone ding. You got sounds like Mama knows best.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Kelly. Wow, good for you. Um, what are you
Um,
doing over there?
I was feeding these little sugar glider thingies.
Can we see them? Oh, you're on your phone. Oh, we can still see them if you're on your phone.
Yeah, they're in that little pouch. They don't come out till later at nighttime.
So,
Usually when they come out. But I'm
yeah,
surprised.
we're,
Natasha, I gotta send you something in a minute when we get off here.
um, well, they at nighttime. We cannot stop laughing. And needless to say, that was the first laugh the surgeon ever used the dragon software. Cute. If that's what you asked. Yeah, I was just curious how many of you guys are married. Oh, she's never been married 40 years together with a son. Never hard time to never had time to get okay. I mean, you don't have to get married. I mean, come on, they have common law or not, yeah, common law marriage in Arizona. It's considered if you're together, living together for over 10 years or 10 years or over, you're considered married. I don't know how it is in other states. Make a change. Perception, yeah. Health stuff come up the last few years, especially the last few months. Yes, for sure. It humbles you, huh, Tasha? I hope you're okay. And yes, as we get older, we start to things start happening. We don't recognize ourselves. Our bodies change. Everything changes. It's hard to embrace. In Chicago, my daughter, oh, she's getting cancer treatment. Oh, boy, what kind of cancer does she have? Broken. Aw, Hemi, that's sweet. Look, Hemi's talking nice about his exes. That's awesome. Aw, Louise, you're lucky. Who needs to be married? It spoils it. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it seems that just the word marriage puts pressure on the actual marriage. Um, I hope that your daughter-in-law is okay and she's handling treatments well. You're in Chicago. It's probably beautiful there. Probably got some nice weather over there. I'm assuming. I don't really know. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Hi, Brittany. Yeah, there's real life shit going on. Like, and if people don't learn from a scare of losing someone or just, I don't know. When I lost my mom, it's like I hated and loved everyone. I needed time by myself. But when I came around, I looked at things very differently. You know, it's a hard thing. It really rocks your fucking world when you lose someone. It changes you. It grabs a part of your heart and it's gone forever. She's doing well, good. Well, she's your daughter-in-law. She's probably young, so prayers to her. I actually, you guys have a. I mentioned it the other day. I have a one of my best friends that I've grown up with. She has a rare form of cancer. It's called GBM, the glioblastoma, and she's actually had it. I think she was diagnosed like 3 years ago, and it's like liquid. Like this cancer literally is liquid in the brain, and to give you an example, it's like a sponge. If you pour liquid in the sponge, the cancer is like liquid, and it just like goes into grooves and so if we could have some prayers for her, that'd be nice because every probably right around a year, 6 months to 12 months, she winds up getting them again. And she's my age, she's 51, and out of nowhere, she all of a sudden had like a seizure one day. She's never smoked, never done drugs. She's never
Oh, y'all got off the
taken
game.
off school.
Got off the game.
And we're echoing, girl.
Oh, well, I'll just have to get down. So I'll talk to you here in a little
Okay.
bit.
Okay, we'll see you in a little bit, in an hour.
Okay, I sent you something too. Look at it whenever you get off here.
I for sure will.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Good night.
Bye.
I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Thank you for coming up.
Thank you for having me.
Always. Thank you, Jilly Bear. Yeah, she's young, and she I didn't know what glioblastoma is, but I do now, and it's a very rare form of brain cancer, and I just people go through real shit. They go through real shit. And the fact is we don't know. We don't know what's going on with someone. All we know is what they tell us, what their words are in the chat, and we don't know. And people, when they get scared, sometimes it comes out in anger, sometimes it comes out in hurt, sometimes frustration. But that's understandable if you're going through something.